That afternoon, I was walking through an old alley when I spotted a small kitten curled up in the corner of a broken window in an abandoned building. It was so thin, it looked like skin stretched over bone. Its eyes were cloudy, vacant. I crouched down and reached out, not to touch it, just to say, "I won't hurt you." At first, it just stared at me. For a long time. No meowing, no attempt to run. It just lay there, like it had once hoped, and had given up on hoping. I took out a small butterfly-shaped toy from my bag, an old thing my cats used to love. I placed it near the kitten, then pulled my hand back. It stretched slightly to sniff. The faint smell of dry food attached to the toy must have triggered a tiny survival instinct still left inside. One lick. Then another. And then it began to eat, hesitant, cautious, like it still didn't believe this was real. I gently reached out again. "Come into the box, it's warmer in there." It didn't resist, didn't cry, didn't try to escape. When I picked it up, it only trembled slightly. But the panic in its eyes was gone. My heart clenched. What had this tiny creature gone through to become so silent? Back home, I placed it in a soft bed I had prepared. I put down food and water, then quietly watched. That night, it didn't sleep beside me, only curled into a corner. But I heard its breathing, calmer than earlier. And I knew, at least tonight, it wasn't hungry or cold. The next day, I took it to the vet. After the checkup, the vet said it had a mild leg injury, possibly from a car accident. There was some inflammation in its ears too. Nothing too serious, but if we had waited, things could have turned out worse. I didn't know its name, so I called it Lai Bao, a name that felt warm and lucky. A few days later, it started wandering around the house, still a bit shy. One evening, just as I sat down on the couch, it slowly climbed onto my leg and curled up, falling asleep. I thought I had saved a life. But more than that, it, quietly, stubbornly, reminded me that love doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be real. I take care of this white cat with all the attention and love I can give to a small, fragile life. Every meal is carefully measured, high-quality dry food, served on time and in the right amount. Beyond feeding, I make sure it gets regular vet checkups, vaccinations, and deworming, all noted down and followed strictly. On days when it seems a little tired, I worry myself sleepless.